Hello and welcome to Think About It, where we have two primary goals: to get you to think about it and to make more sense than Andy Rooney. A couple months back I posted a video called "Typical White Person Responds to Obama." That video followed his comments about typical white people, which was largely forgotten by the mainstream press, as has been his comments about clinging to guns and faith, as have been his comments about many things, especially when those comments have come in direct contradiction to his voting record. And that's what I'd like you to think about today. Far too many of you have swallowed a large dose of Obama Kool-Aid. You have refused to actually examine the things coming from the man's mouth and compare them to his voting record. The contradictions are actually quite overwhelming. Instead, what's happened is so many of you have decided just to shoot the various messengers that point these things out. If you don't believe me, just take a look at the comments posted to that prior video. I'd say about 70% of them fall under the category of junior high, playground sort of verbal jousting, like "you're stupid," "you're bald," thanks for the helpful information. And then there were some, another maybe 10 to 15% that are profanity-laced tirades, which I delete as fast as I can because you have to be a total moron to only be able to speak in profane terms. You might want to just get a thesaurus at some point. And then there are some very well-reasoned and thought-out dissenting voices, and they're welcome. But here's what has been lost in all of this madness, all of this cult of Obama madness. His words don't match his actions in a whole lot of cases. What I would encourage you to do is to take some time and think about some things. First of all, Obama is really, really good at reading the words on a teleprompter that somebody else wrote. The man can flat out deliver a speech. He can't speak without a prompter. I'm not sure if you've picked up on that, but whenever he's asked a question of even moderate difficulty, it's like pulling teeth to get an actual answer out of him. Folks, this is not a man prepared for the presidency. This may be a man prepared to continue learning and training and being a senator, but it's ridiculously pathetic to think that he's ready to go right now. And all of you who refuse to examine those facts are in for a very unpleasant surprise. So think about it. He can talk the talk, but his voting record makes it abundantly clear Obama's nowhere near being ready to walk the walk.